Hello everyone, this is Donald the Repentless. I'm just sitting here enjoying my weekend off and, trying to rest up for work on Monday. The thing I want to talk about today is philosophy. Now, I know quite a few people online who are really big into philosophy. Um, I can think of like Brett Keane, his usual suspects in his live hangouts. The problem is, I've never really put much stock into philosophy. I've never really studied philosophy. I don't really see any sort of practical application for philosophy in my life. If I had to pin myself down to a philosophy, it'd be more or less pragmatist. I would rather know how things work in reality, and while philosophy can be used to describe portions of reality, philosophy itself is, like I said, I have no practical application for philosophy in my daily life, and I don't know of any practical applications in my daily life. I mean, I kind of have the ideal, and I don't remember where I heard this, but basically that a philosophy degree is basically worthless because the only thing you can do is like teach in college or something like that. Um, you know, which is why, like, especially when I talk with religious people online, one of the problems I have is that they'll throw out like Socrates or some philosopher and expect me to give a shit about what Socrates thought thousands of years ago, as if I should take it as some kind of authoritative source of information. Socrates is an interesting historical figure, but like I said, I have no particular use for philosophy. I've never, like I said, studied. I'm kind of repeating myself, but I'm trying to get back into the habit of making videos because I really like making videos. I do. I just, between work, because I have two jobs technically, I'm not getting work from one right now. But, I'm basically through talking about philosophy because, really, there's not a lot to say about philosophy because I really don't have much use for it. But I want to make this video a little longer, so I'm going to talk about what's kind of happening in my life now. Like I said, I have two jobs. I'm not getting any work from Regis, but I am going to work with Varsity Monday through Friday from 4 to 8. And I'm, like I said in the previous video, I'm helping clean Pokey High. It's a good job, and it's really, really good that I'm getting a regular income. Excuse me. But, I mean, like I said, I just want to put out a video, talk about philosophy. There's other things I want to talk about, and maybe I'll shoot another couple of videos. That way I can start posting on a regular basis and try to get into a rhythm of like shooting or recording a video a day. But that's it for this episode. I know it's kind of a short one. It's kind of strange. I guess to get like certain ads and these videos have to be like 10 minutes long. But I'm not usually somebody who likes to go on and on and on about topics, which is probably one of the reasons why I'm not too successful on YouTube. And I keep getting sidetracked into other things and blah, 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 blah. That's not your problem. So anyways, thank you for watching this if you have. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Comment below your thoughts on philosophy, whether and what you think would be the practical application of philosophy in everyday life. Subscribe for more Repentless content. This is Donald the Repentless, signing off.